Greetings and welcome to episode 46 of my Empire Total War Darth mod USA campaign, and this, my friends, I believe last time, where we have a terrific battle here in Prospect. Once again, shall we say, Germany is now attempting to relieve the siege of Cologne. Cologne really is our prime objective here in this part of the campaign. Now we really need to sort of put pressure on the Western Front to draw forces away from the Königsberg front here, because it's under a huge amount of pressure. But even then, they're sending up these troops here. Looks like possibly from the Ottoman front. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like we've got units coming possibly from the Ottoman, because it did come from the east. And it's been obviously moved up, unless they've got units stationed along the border here, along the river, the sort of, I believe this is the Rhine here. Of course it's the Rhine, but they could have this unit, could have come from the Ottoman front. It's a brand new army as well, so it's fully assembled. But again, once again, they outgun us here on this particular army. We only have one 24-pounder here at our disposal, but this sort of secondary army, which is besieging Cologne itself, that does have a huge amount of artillery, which is fantastic for us. But we also have this army is not included, so this army is actually going to stay in rude health here. It's going to stay in good health here, ready for us. So if anything does collapse, if anything does go wrong during this fight, and at least we've got a full stack army ready to engage Cologne if they come out. Remember, the Cologne garrison is not involved in this at all. This is going to be an intercepting mission here. We are intercepting a relieving force. We cannot allow them to link up with the garrison in Cologne. That would spell a pretty difficult fight for us. We need to intercept, cut it off before it gets to where it needs to be. Excuse me, my friends, and you can see this army here already. These are sort of veteran units, but they're experienced units, and that does count for a lot here indeed. But somehow the morale here is a lot better than ours, but still we shall fight. They've got two 12-pounders and one 3-pounder. That 3-pounder is not really much concern. These are the major concerns here. So we're going to go on the defensive once again, my friends. We've got a lot of cavalry at our disposal here, so we're going to try and take out this artillery if we can, probably moving one regiment of cavalry into the field to try and dispose of this. We're going to try and sneak some cavalry around the flanks to try and dispose of this artillery here, which could do us a huge amount of damage. But even then, because we've got this army group here lodged here in the furthest reaches of the Prussian Empire, we should be okay to rebuild this army at least. This one cannot move from here, because if we do that, we reset the siege timing on this. Then if we bring this army into siege instead of this one, we may reset the timing on it, but we'll check afterwards. We've also got preparations for a brand new army group to be landed in the west. We are going to put severe pressure on Hanover here. We're going to hit the port here. We're going to clear this port out in its entirety. Then we're going to move to Hanover. We're going to link these two regions together, bringing us a coherent front against any future pushes by the Prussians, or the Germans should I say, up from the east. Remember, they're going to start sending troops from the eastern front. They have again with the Ottomans. We have to beware that we don't get overrun here. This is an army group, but it can still be overrun if we're not careful what we're doing here. And they've put a huge amount of troops here, moving into position, possibly to try and break the Königsberg garrison once and for all. We cannot allow that to happen. We have to put the pressure that draws troops away from that front. But my friends, without further ado, let's begin the fight of the Rhineland of Cologne. Rhineland, my friends, right on the Rhine here. I wish it was a river battle, because then we could squeeze them into one specific path coming across the river, and we would absolutely butcher them then. We really would. But we take the fight no matter where it is. This is actually quite a pivotal fight when you think about it. This is an important fight, because if we can do this, it then gives this army group free reign within this region to replenish, recruit, and also to put down sort of our own mark upon this land, and then we can bring in additional army groups within the safety of the Cologne sort of assets we have there then. An interesting deployment area here. Ooh. And that's a huge deployment zone. That is massive, but it's broken up here. It's intersected here by this this village here. We don't want to get bogged down in street fighting at all. That would really put us at a disadvantage. As you can see here, the way it's sort of deployed is thus, almost like that, almost like a sort of a puzzle shape. So you can see here, look at that. That is a strange deployment area there, like a thing that wraps around the front of here and then sort of veers off at these right angles here. A very strange deployment area, but we work with what we've got here. I think what we will do is set up our deployment. It's really difficult, but I think we're going to offset it here so we can run a long defensive line without these buildings, these huts, these outbuildings interfering too much in our line of fire. Remember, a line of fire has to be completely clear. Right, this 24 pounder, I think what we'll do is we'll put it here. Then we can put the general here, sort of between these buildings here. Where's our deployment zone for... There it is there. Oh my god, Benny, that's a huge deployment zone they've got. That is massive. But we want to force the Prussians into a particular angle here. So what we are going to do, we'll actually slightly angle this here, just to make sure we catch something at least. Don't have much artillery support, but we've got another army which can be brought in to back us up here. Now, general, I think we put the general here, out of harm's way. Look at that, wonderful. And we've got plenty of cavalry which we are going to put. Gentlemen, please. I think we'll put them over on this flank here, just out of the way at the moment until we get ourselves straight here, so we get ourselves set up properly. Now, here we've got all these regiments of the same, so we can use any regiment we want here, but we'll still put ourselves in a proper coherent force here. We're going to run it at an angle running thus, there, all the way here, right to the edge of this building here, because there's going to be a huge fight. Okay, we're going to use this regiment here, right in the vanguard of the defence. The regiment here. Gentlemen, on the right. I wonder if we can put a small strike force out to catch them in the flank. I wonder if we put a small strike force of maybe 3 regiments, move up this hill here, past this sort of farmland, farm building here, and aiming for this building here, this farmhouse, maybe coming down onto the flank of the Prussians, because, well, the Germans, my gosh, that's where it is there as well, so we've got to be careful we're not going to be completely outflanked here. So what I'll do is we'll put this running, actually we're running up a little bit too close to those buildings, but actually those buildings might be a good backstop for us. So what we will do is we'll run some regiments this way. The deployment will be improved once deployment ends. Oh, if we had some of those hills over there, we would be fighting in perfect terrain. Another regiment here on the right. I've got a feeling the right is going to be quite a brutal fight here. We'll have this regiment here as well. Now we're going to start to angle it slightly differently here. Oh, gentlemen, please. There we go. Another regiment here. Ooh, that's a vicious deployment there. That is slightly out of kilter there, but we've got these steps here, these sort of, as you can see, this ridged area here, which is breaking up the deployment. Kind of in these houses, and I don't want to get bogged down in street fighting really. As you can see, the line is almost like a whip, almost like an S shape almost. We are going to hold some regiments in reserve. We are going to put a strike force out onto one of the flanks here, which we will comprise of these 3 regiments here. What we will do is we'll put them here. We'll move around here at full pace. We do have plenty of regiments in reserve, 4 regiments in reserve, all will be used and held back here. First regiment here. Where's the demarcation line? Oh, right back here. That's a huge deployment area. This is a large battlefield. We'll definitely have one regiment here on the left. Just in... Oh, actually, we'll put it behind the wall here, or just in case. Another regiment here, running along here. And last but not least, the 4th regiment, which will be put behind their brothers here. Was that taking our fire at will? No, we don't. Any friendly fire casualties. Now we've got cavalry here. We're going to send one cavalry regiment out, right around. It's going to skirt right around. Where's the... Wait, there, I was right around here. So they're not going to really be pushing in. And if the Prussians are here, are these hidden? That's hidden and that's hidden. But this is not hidden. What about here? Now it is. We could surprise the Prussians if they try and take this flank here. But this regiment is going to go out. Let's begin. Let's end deployment, friends. Begin the battle. Oh, look at that. Okay, so they do have that there. What do they have? That's dragoons. Let's get him in here. Come on, gentlemen, move. We're in quick line immediately to bear. And we are... these 3 regiments, we're going to move around. We're going to flank the Germans here. Oh, they're shifting their weight to this other flank here. Actually, what we'll probably do then is, in that case, we'll shift this regiment to here. When it doesn't have a really great line of fire. This regiment is going to be redeployed to cover this flank here. Gotta watch out for their cavalry charges. They are prone to using cavalry here. And again, cover this flank here. Let's spread their forces out a bit better here. Ooh, it's already begun. Put these gentlemen here. Now, where are those guns? Where are those guns? Now then, they're trying to catch us here. We can try catch. Where are those guns? We can catch these dragoons right in the open here. If they've left them in the open, we shall oblige. Steady, lads, steady now. Wait for the order. Wait for the order, lads. Wait for the order. Steady. Come on, before these troops reach it. Almost at the demarcation line here. We can squeeze them from this flank here. There's the guns. Come on, lads. They've killed their own troops. That I don't mind them doing. Gotta pick our fights very carefully here. Begin firing, lads. Oh, what a shot. That was a beautiful shot. Oh my word, they've almost killed the general. Maybe that'll push them in. Oh, look at this. There's a huge amount of forces here. We've got to set up here ready for any potential attack on the flank. But again, we're going to push in as quickly and as strongly as we can here. Squeezing them from both angles. Come on, fall within this. Ooh, we've taken some casualties here. lads, steady now. Let's break them. This flank could be really important here. Come on lads, get in there. Steady lads. Let's get in this flank here. Steady lads. That's it. Got him. Get in there. Oh, what a shot. Far. Angle your defences, move. Come on, we've got to break these fiends now. Come on. Shattered. Get back in square. I haven't given you orders to get out of that square. Come on, come on. Got to do this. We've got to hold. Come on, lads, hold now. No, no, no. Out of square now. Come on. You're in the flanks. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. He's shattered. For goodness sake, gentlemen. That's it. Whoa, that's a lot of horse. Yes. Oh, it's a beautiful sight. Redirect your fire. Come on, break these fiends here. Smash out of them. Shattered. Get out. Break all of them. We're going to push down to meet the Germans. Come on, lads. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, shatter them. Wonderful. Oh, that's going to be a lot of militia. That's going to hurt. We'll redirect fire. Oh, what a shot. Let's break them, lads. Break them. Shatter them. Wonderful. Wonderful to see. Look at this, we've got them now. Ah. All shattered. Actually, we can break these here. Come on, gentlemen, fire! Fire! Why are we not thinking this more like it? Oh, a wonderful shot. They're broken. Shatter them utterly. They've been shattered. Right, we're going to redirect our fire. And the general shattered. All of them broken, shattered, destroyed. That, my friends, is the dismantlement of an army. What a fight that was. The Cologne siege continues unabated. They shall not receive any relief from any forces outside of Cologne. Look at that. We destroyed 2,500 men for the loss of only 619. Wow, look at the regiment of horse, they did a fantastic job. But look at line infantry, a wonderful job. Sending those 3 infantry regiments out onto that left flank was a beautiful decision. That's right, you run, run. Ooh, looks like them. Oh, whoa. Why have they split that force up there? That's the strangest, unless they're going to try to control the border here. Wow, look, all the troops are sending up to here. Gdansk here is seeing a huge reinforcement. Wow. That is a monstrous reinforcement. Oh, they're still attacking the Ottomans there, but we need to get this other army group into position as quickly as possible. Oh, also wonderful suggestions for me to try and get Naples to sell Louisiana to us as well, and also to take out the Plains nation. So I'm going to put an armies together to try and take those out as well. I have no idea what's happening down here with the Ottomans down here. Savoy. Whoa, wait, whoa. I don't like the positioning of these Russian forces here. Why are they suddenly... I don't think so. Spain. No, it's that Spanish force. Has to be dealt with. I think we're going to send more... Oh, and also to send... another suggestion was to send a trade fleet with an armed fleet to go with it. So a task force to go into the naval lane, the trade lanes. So that's... Oh, at last it's ready. It is ready. And with this... What is the best free trade doctrine? I think we'll go for free trade doctrine here. That's going to bring in a huge boost to our economy. Look at that. And I think Harrisburg is going to... I think we'll go for citizenship. -10 of cost, definitely that. And I think Raleigh is going to do secular humanism. -50% religious unrest. Plus, yeah, I think we'll go for those. Right, they're all now underway. Right. Hero Nemo Terran. I think, my friend, you are going to be removed from raiding what is not yours. Oh, look at that. I think, what's the ship here? 6, yeah, I think we'll take that on board. And I think what we will do is hit the port here. Start hitting the Spanish where it hurts, which is in the pocket. Plus one morale and competent general. Excellent. Recruitment really has begun apace. I think we're going to send in a brand new force, a naval force, into the trade areas. And I think we're going to use... we got any good trade ships here? We got any brigs? Rocket ship carronades. 24-pounder frigate, I wonder. Probably send some sloops. And we'll have another... what's our income here going to be? Oh, 30,000. Excellent. Okay. The ships are being prepared, or are prepared for... and it's going to go into here. Yep. So we're constructing this force here. Oh, and the guerrilla force is being constructed as well. That's going to be a continual pace. What have we got here? So this army is actually looking pretty nice here already. Got 3 cannons being produced here. I think we'll have some more. A regiment of horse for our guerrilla army. Oh, we've got these in East Prussia as well. How? Wait a minute. What the blazes? Whoa. What? Really? I have no idea what happened there. But it gives us a good morale boost. Plus 1 to command. And we've got that pencil. That's a fantastic. Right. Let's get these gentlemen up to full specification. How many men do we need to replenish here? Gentlemen, please. Not too bad, but these have taken a heat as well, so that fight was pretty vicious. And here as well also. We do have these units now, which we're going to put into this army here. We're beginning to put another army together, but we are going to need cannon. What else here? Infantry. We've got 33,000 now. Did we take... let me have a quick look. We were going to take... Oppender, of course. Look at that. But this, I think we'll use this fleet here will be used as our trade fleet, I think. So we're going to construct our own, another trade fleet. Here. We can guard the peninsula here. We can guard this Gulf, the Gulf of Mexico here with this fleet. Yeah, I think what we'll do is actually get an admiral. Excellent. And from here, we are going to create, what should we get? Brigs would probably be, we need something with a bit of oomph. 6 rates. Fighter tank. 20 frigates. 24 pounders. Not what we really need. I think we're going to send in a Let's have a look at what else we got here. I think we'll send in some. I think we'll use a lot of sloops, I think. And a smaller sloop. Merchant sloop. I think we'll go for a huge amount of sloops as our trade force. Because I want to try and not use, you know, these are quite expensive to use sort of fourth rates as our trade fleet. So I think I'll do is build a massive amount of sloops. They are cheaper all around here. In terms of what we get out of them, we get maximum gain for little amount of cost. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now this army here, of course, is being put onto the ship. And it's going to be sent with the rest of its... to the rest of its brothers over to here. I want them to all leave from the same place. We're going to actually go to Providence. I've also got to be careful I'm not leaving myself too vulnerable to British attack. Now that's been upgraded to a Star Fort, which will hold them off for a while. We also want to try and purchase Upper Louisiana from Naples here and eventually remove the Plains of Nation. Also we want to find out where those Spanish came from. Make sure there's nothing else up here that we're not going to be caught out upon. So I'm going to do a full scout of the wilderness here. Clan Estacado. But I wonder if Naples would be interested in us buying that. They're unfriendly, but that doesn't really mean... Shall we offer them 25,000 for... What about 50,000 for... Because we'll make much more than that. Oh no, 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 gentlemen, please. 50,000. No, they're not going to do it. Looks like we're going to take it off them. We're peaceful with them at the moment. Do we have any trade with them? No, we don't. Greece is indifferent. Okay. What about... They've got all the technology, they don't need it. But Courland. We're quite close to Courland. Right, let's forget that. We don't need their trade. I might take this off Naples. What do Naples have in terms of power in this region here? They could give us a bit of trouble. They could give us a lot of trouble. I might wait, because they could actually jump across here and give us a lot of if they help the Prussians and the Austrians, we're putting ourselves at a disadvantage immediately. 2 more turns there, and actually good suggestion was to put my fleet into here to Memel to guard. How is why are these not replenishing at all? They are replenishing quite nicely here, but they're going to take a long time. They're fighting here along the border with Russia. Was huge. We're slowly getting... My god, that's a lot of troops. And they've also bringing in Russia. I don't like the looks of this at all. We've got to get another army group in here. And we're going to try and hit Hanover here. We're going to try and establish a strong presence here in the west. So this army here is ready to go. It can be stationed. Bring the navy or the sloop, the Rodney, along here. They won't be boarding that just yet, but they're going to be ready. What about here? Nope, these are all guarding. Sloop, the Endeavour. Should bring that forth here. regular army being constructed. We've got to watch our income here, 33,000. I'd love to try and get this off Naples here. They don't have much, but it's not what we can do here, it's what they do elsewhere that gives us the problem. Plains Nation, they'll be difficult to take out, as always. They are very difficult. This should give us a huge boost to our income. 120 loaves. Ooh. Craft workshop. Infrastructure is good. That's a strong army. We don't really want to leave this entire army here, but we'll just bring things under control here. We'll get rid of this occupational resistance. We have a good navy here which is guarding this whole region here. That's a powerful force there. A powerful force the British have. Everything here is interlocked here with the British. My word, they get quite a lot out of this region as well. But they won't attack us because they know they might lose more than they'll gain. How is this army looking now? It's starting to replenish, but my word, they took a beating, some of these regiments. I think we can end this turn soon. We've brought the fleet together to take another army group across to Europe, but the pressure here is going to grow significantly. It could be one almighty fight, which would pretty much settle this question once and for all. But I don't like the fact that Russia is pulling quite significant forces out of St. Petersburg. Why are they doing that? With Sweden, they're not at war with Sweden either. They're at war with the British and with the Ottomans, and they're indifferent to us, barely, and so are Austria, so I've got to watch out for that. Quick look at trade here. That's why Ottoman Empire's been hit, Austria's been hit, and so is Russia, but we shall prevail. Let's end this turn. Great Britain, what will you do in response? Will they surge into Madrid? That's the question. Looks like Britain's going to hit Courland again. Oh, wait a minute, they've opened up the route there for Russia. Hitting France. Interesting indeed. That means our income will shoot up now because they've relieved the port pressure there on Russia. I wonder if we can clear out some of these trade routes. Maybe in Brazil. Here comes Prussia now. And yes, indeed, they are sending forces up now through Austria. Actually, they've moved troops into Berlin. They've got nothing in these regions at all. Now they're starting to combine their armies. My word, that's a lot of forces they got there.
Prepare for border!
Oh yes, indeed, my friends. Let us begin. Actually, what we'll do is we'll move this army in instead, so this one can rest and recuperate. But they've got some. Oh my God, they've got a lot of cannon and a lot of cavalry. But look, the siege has done a significant amount of damage to them. But we've got this artillery set up, ready to go here. But they've got a lot of artillery as well. But so do we. How many? They've got a lot of cavalry. Got heavy cav. We have to use our cavalry very sparingly here. I want to try and remove their artillery here from them. But let's begin the Battle of Cologne. The Battle of Cologne, my friends. We can take this. This can then be our Western Front headquarters. Our headquarters for the Western Front here. This is going to prove a crucial staging area for any advances we make from the west to the east, and also down south from where the Prussians are fighting, or the Germans are fighting the Ottomans. We'll now have the option to go either direction. And if we can put another army group on board as well, take over Hanover, we can really sort of cut out that entire area. The entire region will then be ours, secured against, so the Prussian or the Germans being able to move additional troops in and out of that area. That flank will then be protected. What we get here, let's have a look at the deployment. Will it be kind to us? Oh, look at that. Now we can... What's up here? What's up here? No, that hill is not going to be good. It's too close to their guns. We have to be out of range of their guns. Their guns will be in the starport here. Look at that. It's a full, absolute full starport. If we'd have tried to siege that, we'd have been absolutely butchered. Patience, my friends. Patience is absolute key in these battles here. We're going to set up our defence here. Along here. There's nothing in our way here. It's an open, flat range. And it's good range for the guns as well. Got 24 pounder. Yes, we have indeed. Beautiful. Right, let's get this. Actually, we'll set these up separately to the artillery, the howitzers. More like it. You can move slightly. Oh, look at that. What a sight. Oh, shrapnel shot. I'd forgot about that. What an absolute wonderful addition there to our options. Look at this. General, as always, behind here on overwatch duty, providing that morale, that boost to confidence. And now we can bring our troops in. Now the cavalry will play an important role here. We gotta hide them here. Mind you, their artillery will be inside the fort. We need to ambush. If they're not hidden, they're not gonna be much good to us here. Patience, my friends, is key. Patience is key. They're hidden. Excellent. We'll have the 160th. Yeah, they haven't seen much action, but they're soon going to. Right, 160th, right in the vanguard of the defence here. I think we have alternate trenches and spikes. Against any cavalry shock troops coming in here. Oh, actually no, I think we'll just go for trenches. It'll be much better. We're going to be dealing with more infantry than we are with horse. The regiment here on the left. There's a demarcation line really close to where we're setting up here, but and here as well. So this line is going to be not as long as we could possibly have, but that doesn't matter. We should have enough here. I wonder if we can... We could probably put another regiment along here. Once deployment ends, we're going to put them here. With that. Oh, look at that. Strange. And could we possibly stretch another one here? I think we can. So we'll put another one here. Gentlemen, please. They will go here then to cut off, or actually along here. The rest will be in reserve. Again, entrench, so we can put them either side of the artillery. And here. We got two regiments in here. We can set them into better deployment soon, but we'll put them thus. So we've got a really... Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if we can strike against them. Can we hide in here? No. Can we hide in here? No. In the woods here, I wonder. Yes, indeed. I wonder if we could strike for the fort as quickly as possible. We could use some of these here to strike into the fort. So I think what we'll do is we'll use these two other regiments to strike the fort right on the blind side of the Germans. ready to pounce at a moment's notice as soon as the coast is clear, and with the support of the cavalry as well on this left flank. I think we're good to go, my friends. We're good to go. Let's begin. Come on, gentlemen, please. And here as well. Look at that, wonderful. But what do we have here? What are the Germans going to be doing here? They're already sending out hussars. Oh my word, that's a huge amount of cavalry here. Ready at the gates to come out. And a huge amount of infantry on its way as well. Gendarmerie. 74th, 75th, 58th, that's it. We can crack this nut here. Cologne will be ours. And they're even loading up their artillery. I think what we will do. Here they come. We're waiting, just waiting to pounce here. What we'll do. That's quite a low, that's quite short there, but still. We'll put them on that. But eventually, as soon as these get close, we will hit them with shrapnel shot. That's a long stream there, but if they've got these as well, mind you, they've got those damn mortars. And also they've got these 12-pounders here as well. Those cuirassiers here. Look at that hidden there, waiting. Here they come. Steady lads, steady now. Wait for the fart. Wait for the command. Wait for the command. They don't know what they want to do here. They're going to be able to reach. Damn, they were lucky there. Just between that pocket of where they moved out there. Patience, my friends, patience is absolutely critical here. You have to pick the right time here. I have no idea what's happened there. But they're not firing on these just yet. Let's speed things up a little bit here. Germans are coming out now. We're going to wait. Oh, that shrapnel shot is a long way off, but it doesn't matter. Come on in, gentlemen. Come on in. They're almost within range. Look at that. That's a decimation there. Oh my god, look at that. That is what a shot. That was a magnificent shot. Superior line infantry. We definitely need to take some of these out here. They're going to be tough. Come on, lads, wait now. Patience. Patience, gentlemen. As soon as they fall in with line that shrapnel shot, I'm going to be hitting them full in the face with it. Steady, lads, steady now. 4-inch mortar. They've rejigged their mortars. That is a slow process. Oh my god, that is... What a shot that was. They've gone down from 223 to 63 men. Come on, lads. Steady, lads, steady now. Wait for the order. Wait for... Look at that. What a shot. There they come, in range of shrapnel. Let's see how they do with that. Steady, lads. Steady. Hold the line. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful shot. Oh my god, they're getting absolutely butchered. It's a wonderful sight. Now they're trying to fall back behind the line here, trying to avoid being hit. We've absolutely decimated them here. Where are those? This is 4-inch mortars. Oh, look at that. Patience, lads, patience now. Look at that. Wonderful shooting. Wonderful artillery work. Utter decimation. Still a lot of troops there. We're going to come right around here, I think. Yeah, they still come. Take the 58th. Come on, lads. Get in there before we get reinforcements in there. Come on, come on, get in there. Get rid of this artillery, get rid of these mortars. I'd like to see. Move. Now they're running. Now they're trying to break this, trying to outdo the guns here. Shattered. What? That's it, lads, come on. Move, get into this fort. Actually, while they're busy, we'll take care of their artillery. Oh my god, this is a wonderful sight. Let's keep them busy. What a fight going on here. They're broken, lads. Come on. Get up on the top there. Oh, what a shot. Let's pull them into our lines. Come on, gentlemen. For goodness sake, get up there. They want to kill their own men. I got no problems with that at all. Go on, let's pull them in. What a fight this has been for Cologne. General's bodyguard, get out of there. Get out of there. Good grief, man, what are you doing? These horse guards will utterly destroy you. No, get out of there. My God, they've been given an order and they're ignoring this order. What a fight this has been, my friends. What a fight. We've captured the fort. Oh, soon this will all be American territory. The They're close on our heels. Come on now, lads. Let that general get out of here before you open fire. Oh, look at that. It's a massacre. Got the general. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Oh, that's a one. Oh, my word. What a fight. You couldn't ask for any more. You could not ask for any more. Yeah, they're broken. They're gone. It's a complete rout. Oh, yes. Yes, my friends, we did it. Cologne is within our grasp. We lost 575 men. They lost 1,700. Look at that. £24 and 91 kills. Wow. Have we got it? Have we taken Cologne? There's a good chance we have here. Oh. They've wait a minute. Where's that force gone there? Now they're starting to reinforce Warsaw as well. Unless they're going to try and go through the border. Actually, it looks like they might be sending troops away from Gdansk. Down towards Cologne, possibly. My word, they're reinforcing significantly here. I think we might see a huge battle soon here at Königsberg. Oh. I think we can auto-resolve this one. I think this one is pretty much over. Yeah, with the amount of forces I've got here. Let's do this. Yeah, look at that. We lost 1,800. They lost everything. There were 373 men left of that. Wow. What a fantastic fight. Cologne must fall now. It must fall. Looks like they might be pushing for Istanbul here. They've got two armies down there in Romalia. Oh, that's a huge force there from Sicily. Where exactly are you going, my friend, with that force? If you try anything, I will come down on you like an absolute hammer. There's nothing stopping Prussia from taking Istanbul. Nothing. And if they do that, they've got the gateway to the Middle East open before them, and that's going to give them a huge boost to their economy and to their land, which means they would have. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Have they taken more? Have they taken more here? Russia's moving back across the border, but they're not getting involved any further. Spain, what are they going to do? Now they're combining. But for what? Dagestan, Courland, Mamelukes, Greece, who don't seem to want to trade or do any type of interaction with us, which is fine. A full fort is ready. Look at that, what a... Oh. Oh, and I've also promised to show prestige. I'm sorry, which I haven't done just yet. There it is, prestige. Look at the prestige. Look at the naval forces here. Britain is not too far behind. Our military isn't brilliant here, but look at Russia's military. 5,057. Ours is quite low compared to 2,686. The military of the Ottomans, but that's relative. Their military is probably the amount of troops they've got. I'm not sure how that is worked out. Our enlightenment isn't brilliant, but it's better than most. Our naval forces far exceed anybody else's. Even Britain's economics, 491. Economics is a little bit behind Britain's here. And also behind the Ottomans, but I'm not sure why that would be. But I did promise I would do that. We're at war with Spain and Prussia, which is effectively Germany now. How long until all these are replenished? Shouldn't be too long. So I got these are very, very close here. Elblag here is probably going to be the jump off point for their attack upon us.
Yes, sir.
Got these here moving into another army.
March.
Not doing too bad actually. I do want to punch out of here and take that. I wonder if I should move that. Have we taken this yet? Why haven't we taken this?
Swat. Rock. Star. We are mighty
Gentlemen.
and unbowed.
Oh yes, my friends, we've taken Cologne at last. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Would you look at that there? Hiding a force there in the forests of Castle. Interesting. But let's bring everything here up to where it should be. That's a big...
Yes.
That's a lot of money, but we still got most of our forces intact here. 34,356. Pretty good there for us indeed.
Your orders. Sir.
Can't build a fort there just yet, but we're going to hunker down here for a minute and just regain... Oh. I've got 2 generals here in Stuttgart-Württemberg. They're plus bringing in a lot of money. That's going to bring in a lot of money for us. 17,000 there. We're actually, our tax income is going to be... I'll take a huge boost here. Pleasure Gardens, Classical University. Anything else we can build with this? I believe we've got everything under control here. Yeah, indeed. Let's have a look. Our Rhineland's captured. Plus 1 morale. Oh, wonderful. Plus morale command infantry units. Plus 1 happiness and nobility. Whoa. 10% recovery. Got a surgeon. Excellent. Oh, look at all these here being built. Right.
Ready for order. Ready and awaiting order. Your humble servant. Ready for order. Ready and awaiting order. Your humble servant.
2, 4, 6. That's fine. And
Sir. Your order. Yes.
these gentlemen for our guerrilla army.
Ready and waiting for order. Yes. Immediately. Your humble servant. Setting up camp. Sir.
And actually we could probably send these armies across. Right, our trade fleet is gaining momentum. We need more sloops here. We're going to make a full stack here. I think we'll be sending this fleet here be sent to guard the trade fleet. So I think we'll move it into here, ready to go. Potent naval force there. We've got this fleet here which will guard the Panamanian and Caracas Pund region. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is a wonderful fleet. What else have we got? Have any other ships being built, constructed here? No. Whoa, the USS Constitution. We haven't had that built. What?
Sir. Orders.
And these 6 units here will be the last of this force. I think what we could do is actually send one of these.
Sir. Sir.
I think we can move this, begin moving to Europe.
Set sail. Set sail. Jump to it and look lively.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let's move. to Europe. Thank you. And the last ship here. I wonder if we can send an advanced scout. Hang on, let's have a quick look at the coast of Brazil here. I wonder what's here. We could send an advanced scout ship, I wonder. Has Russia got its act together? It has indeed. France has been hit pretty hard. Ottoman and Austria as well. Checked as our ministers for a while. The head here is pretty bad. If we can get rid of him for somebody better, but I'm not sure. Plus 75. Next election is one turn away, so there's not much point in doing that. Ooh, wait a minute. France have got this here. Now that's a strange decision, but my word, look at this. They've been upgraded here. The Marathons have the Mughal have really dug themselves in here. Ah, this would be a useful. Look at that. That's a lot coming in here. This would be a nice trade for us eventually to take. Afghanistan has got a fair amount here. Persia, I've got a huge Mamluks here. If Prussia break Istanbul, they're going to be able to flood into the Middle East here, and that's going to give them a massive advantage.
Yes, sir.
Plus, we need this port here as well. In here, we can. Do we really need this classical university? We don't really need this anymore, I don't think. Get rid of the pleasure gardens will help with happiness. And they really don't like us at all here. Which is fine. That was a surprise there, look at that. Just sat there waiting to ambush us. But if we can move and take Hanover here, which is not guarded at all, then we could be in for some. A quick swoop there will definitely serve us well. And I'm wondering whether we should take this force here and put it... No. Oh God, what have I done? Oh my God, what have I done? I've just moved this force up by accident. I meant to click on these. Oh my God, what have I done?
Sir.
I can retreat. I can retreat. Mind you, that might have done us some good there. I have to move these into position. By damn, what the hell have I done there? That was a real mistake there. Should have been paying more attention, but that is the mistake I've made. There's no point crying over it. Right. These can be sent back to repair. These are going to be repaired just in case we have any naval fights coming up. Well, I can guarantee you that they're going to attack us here,
Sir.
and we are not ready, not by a long shot. So we're going to be running the other way. Right, let's end the turn and see what happens. I don't know this force here. It's been a blooming good force, that has. But we can always retreat from the battle. I wonder why Britain isn't moving into Spain. That does puzzle me. Britain moving in again. Probably hit Russia. Ah, drats. Or not. Barbary Straits. Whoa, Austria again. No, wait. I thought Austria were doing something then, but France seemed to be moving troops. Okay, nothing there from France. Prussia. I'd be surprised if they don't strike against that army that moved out there by accident.
Sail for home.
Ah, they're going to reinforce Hanover. Yes, they are. But it's drawn troops away from the Königsberg front. Yeah, they're not going to give Hanover up without a fight. I'd be surprised if they don't attack us. They haven't. They're using Russian territory to move troops through. There it is. We're getting out of there. Damn, now they can flank us. What if we can use that force though to raid now it's out there? There's no point in trying to send it back to the Königsberg front. I wonder if that might have done us some good there, but they're going to try and track us down with a knot. We're pulling and pushing them all over the place here. What are Germany doing here? That Hanoverian front is being reinforced significantly here. Now they're going to try and strike down into Memel. I knew it. Damn it. We've weakened our front there by doing that, but still. That is the way it's worked out. That's the way it's worked out. Damn it, that was a silly mistake there by me, but still. Can't cry over spilled milk, it's done now. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Now they're bringing the Ottomans. Whoa, the Ottomans must have someone here. Probably a spy. What are Russia going to do? Will Russia... Oh, damn, they've been hit there. That's all we need. Damn it. We're going to lose that trade there. Whoa. There's a lot of movement here. Don't do it, Sweden. Do not come to the United States. We're taking a bit of a beating there with trade. Great Britain again and Russia hit as well. Wow. That's fine if they're on strike. Let them be on strike. I think we might keep a force.
Ready for order. Forward! March! Sir. Sir. March! Sir. Ready.
I wonder if Sweden is coming here. That's a full fleet there, look at that. How is our trade fleet doing here? I think we can probably send these out. South America. And we can also send our trade fleet. gentlemen.
Forward, march. Yes, sir. Citizens, march.
They're going to try and take Memel. That's fine, that's a full stack army there, that's almost ready.
Yes, sir.
Why isn't this army here? Really, gentlemen, really? Just a general, that's fine. But how?
Yes, sir.
Will we engaged here? Oh, look at that, that's crafty. And they've also, whoa, they've taken Jakask. Holy smokes. They are gaining in strength here. If we can take Podolia here. Something is... Oh, we can. Those fortifications would pretty much just brutalise us here, but we're going to take advantage of this. We're going to strike out against Podolia here. It's been a mistake, but it might prove useful against us here. In our favour, I mean here. I wonder if we just go past there and go for Transylvania. Start striking the underbelly here of these. I wonder. Transylvania couldn't be held though. But if we were to take... If we were to take here, it would be a fortified city right in the middle of this ocean of Prussian territory here. We may assault this next episode straight off the bat. Because that's all they've got here to defend it. We've got these guns here which would absolutely smash the walls to pieces. We may take this fight, my friends, next episode. Let's continue the siege a second before we get everything else organised here. We've got coming in now 20 war. God, that's a huge dip there. So we're going to keep things as they are. We're not going to build anything else. Now, what else have we got here? Oh, it's arrived. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So what we are going to do, just for safety reasons, is we're going to land here. I'm trying to consolidate our forces right here on the beach. Ah, there's that force right there. Because they went to Iceland, okay. Damn it, Britain's taken a real beating there. Don't be funny. Get my troops on land. Do it now. Thank you, gentlemen. Join the fleet. Look at that, holding that area open there for us. Okay, we've lost these here. These have been pulled down here, which I didn't really want to do. But it happened, so we've just got to make the best of the situation. If we can strike down now in here, it might pull more forces away. But my god, look how much the Prussians have got. They've now got the Don here. They've got a massive amount of territory still. We have to strike against Hanover. Hanover's going to be reinforced with a significant number, so we have to get that other army group, the other army en route. And the guerrilla force here as well, but I don't think I need this guerrilla force. I think can wait a moment. I just want to see what's going to happen, so we're going to pull them here. No, we're not recruiting, just we're going to put recruitment on hold a minute, just maybe for finances as well. We don't want to take too much. Actually, we want to see what's going on over here as well, where that Spanish force was. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Just as well I sent those forces out there. Look at that. Hiding these forces here in the wilderness. I'll be damned. We're going to go and hunt those, I think. We're going to go hunting for some Spanish troops. While we're there, we'll then move up and take out the Plains Nations. But my friends, I'm going to end this episode here. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been an eventful episode, to say the least. It really has been an eventful episode. We've got a huge amount of work ahead of us. I mean, Prussia, Germany should I say, is expanding even under this huge amount of pressure we're putting on. It's still gaining territory. And we have taken Cologne off them. And we're replenishing here. Now, I do hope they come for us here in Cologne, because if they do, they will meet fierce resistance. I'm going to adjust our stance here so we're on the other side of the Rhine, which means they have to fight us on the river here if they want to take us out. And they'll probably start raiding our factories and our mines and that, but that's fine. We've got another army group here as well. If they move up to here, I'm going to pounce and move into Cologne, Hanover, even try and take it out here, and try and clear this area here of all German troops here, Prussian troops or German troops. And they've slacked. No, they've got a lot of troops here. There's a lot of troops around Warsaw. But we have escaped. One army's escaped the trap. We've got this army moving down, probably to strike into Memel. But this army here, that's effectively a full stack army ready to go. This army will be replenished soon. Not much to do really here either. Only a few men need to be replenished. And we're holding Memel once again with this army, which should be more than enough. But my friends, I'm going to end this episode here. We've enjoyed it. We've got a huge amount to do next episode, but that will be a huge, huge episode. Mark my words, one way or another, because they may send forces down here to try and relieve Podolia, but we're not going to allow them. We're going to assault Podolia immediately. We're going to blast it to pieces with these guns. We've got 5 artillery pieces here. We're going to do it. We're going to try and take this right off the bat here. But my friends, I'm going to end this episode here. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please comment, like, subscribe. And until next time, my friends, bye for now.